Welcome back to our channel, This Life No Balance. Today we are diving into a topic that has been on the minds of many, the SASSA SRD grant appeals process and the delays that have been causing some frustrations. So if you are among those who have submitted an appeal or are just curious about how the system is working, stick around. We've got some important updates and insight for you. But first of all, let's take a quick recap of what SASSA SRD grant is all about. The Social Relief of Distress SRD grant is a lifeline for many South Africans facing financial hardships. It provides crucial support to those who don't have any source of income. Remember, this particular grant was introduced back in 2020, back in 2020, to help people who are facing financial difficulties or lost their source of livelihood due to the COVID. So when it was introduced, it was 350 rands, but as we speak now, it is now 370 rands. There's been an addition of 20 rands added to it. So that is all about this SASSA SRD grant. So why the appeal process? Now the appeal process was introduced for a good reason. All right, so if you have been declined for the SRD grant and believe there has been an error or misunderstanding, you have the right to challenge that decision. It is a way to ensure that everyone has a fair shot at receiving the support that they need. So at first, it was SASSA itself that was taking care of these particular appeals. Later, they realized that there has been a whole backlog. So they brought in the main department, which is the Social Development Department, to come in and help. So, but there has been some delays. So delays and then of the outcome. So what has happened now is that many of you have been experiencing delays in receiving outcomes for your appeals. It's been a point of concern as some applications seem to get stuck in the system. This delay can be very frustrating, especially when you are counting on this support. So and then some will even suspect that SASSA might not have enough funds. That is why they are not attending to their appeals. Some of them as far back as 2022. So the interesting is that some of you have noticed changes in your appeal status from time to time. This could mean that your appeal is being reviewed, or it might indicate that the new information has come to light. It is important to stay patient and keep an eye on your status updates, even though it can be very disheartening. Now, so when you go to the site where you are asked to submit your appeal, so there's what you see there. There's what you see there. So you say, dear COVID-19 SRD applicant, have you applied to SASSA SRD on their platform? Did you get notification that application was rejected? Do you disagree with that decision? Yes. So that is for those who are declined. Now it says if you answered yes to all the 3 questions, you may within a period of 30 days, but not exceeding 90 days. So you have between 30 days and 90 days, that is 1 month to 3 months, to appeal SASSA's decision to the Independent Tribunal. Remember, Independent Tribunal for Social Assistance Appeals. So this is what they've asked you to do. They've asked you to do. So you click on this particular link here. What you see here, click here to lodge an appeal or check appeal status. Now when you go down there, it says the Independent Tribunal will inform you of the outcome of your appeal electronically, within a period of 60 to 90 days from lodging of the appeal. So within from 2 months to 3 months after you have lodged in the appeal, you are supposed to get a feedback. But as stands now, some of you for the past even more than a year, you've still not gotten the feedback. So you wonder what is actually happening there at the background over there. So right now, nobody knows what is actually happening. Nobody knows what is actually happening. In case you fail to appeal for each month that your application was declined, then the SASSA results, meaning the initial one, the reason for the decline, will be sustained. Okay, now it goes on to say that the decision of the independent tribunal is a final decision and no further internal records to be available. If the applicant is not satisfied with the decision of the independent tribunal, the applicant may approach the High Court. Okay, so in case you are rejected, then you can approach the High Court for a judicial review as provided in the Promotion of Administrative Justice Act 2000 within a period of 180 days. So this is what's actually happening right now. Okay, so those of you who are still wondering, so what do you do? So somebody might say, what do I do now? So what to do in case you are frustrated? For some of you have even lost interest in checking your appeal status due to the delays. So here's a bit of advice I can give you. Don't give up yet, okay? Consider reaching out to SASSA directly for updates. So you can call their customer care line 0800 601011. Okay, you can call that particular line, or the Department of Social Development Independent Tribunal, the number over here. Okay, this particular number, you can call that number for assistance. Okay, so sometimes a quick follow-up can make a difference. You don't know. Remember, the goal here is to have the appeal process to ensure fairness and provide support where it's needed. It's a chance for your situation to be reassessed and for any mistakes or misunderstanding to be corrected. You have to stay informed, okay? You have to stay patient and keep pushing for what you are entitled to. If you found this particular video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates and tips. And as always, leave your questions and experiences in the comment section below, and we would love to hear from you. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Stay positive and take care.